Hello there, Taurus. Would you make a good crime scene investigator in 2025? Well, let's find out. This is your significator card, and I'm going to tell you, you bring a spiritual tenacity as an analyst to the scene. I love this because you see, you've got a red cloak, which is power, love, but control. You excel in traditional methods and through analysis, ensuring that no detail is overlooked. You do not have any gray areas. It's either black or white. However, you do approach that gray area when necessary in order to find out very, very important facts. You have a spiritual side about you. You are a lover of beautiful things. You have this captivating way of holding an audience, which makes you very good at supporting whatever theory that you come up with. I love this so much for you. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a Kipper card for you to see exactly what direction you could go. Let me see. Thoughts. You definitely are thoughtful on this, and you take things to the next level by writing down your thoughts, by thinking things through, by having a vision board, or by having a crime board. You make sure, look at this, you take your work home with you, and you think it through to the point where you're bound to come up with a solution. You are excellent at this, my dear Taurus. Now, I have this beautiful foil deck, and in this foil deck, I'm going to pull out 3 cards for you. And this is going to give me your idea. I love this. The 3 of Pentacles. Aren't these beautiful cards, though? The 2 of Swords. And the King of Cups. Putting these to the side, and how I love these. This is a 3 of Pentacles, but it talks about here the foundation. I believe the foundation of the crime scene is so important to you that this is something that you want to build upon. That's why we have this man here standing, and he's got a builder's maul here. So what is a builder's maul? A builder's maul, you see there's kind of this, well, a reference to brick and or block. What they do with a builder's maul is they're able to tap it into place to make sure that it's level, so you can build on that foundation. This person is standing up here because he's not overlooking he's overlooking his work, but he has 2 people here coming to him for ideas, for advice, not out of desperation, not out of any hidden agenda, but plain good old advice. You have an apron on here, and it basically says you're ready to get down and dirty to the work. And building the foundation of a crime scene through your thought process is very important to you. Now this card. I love this card for you especially because you see we have 2 swords that go off the frame of the card. We have a person sitting there in front of water, and water in the tarot all comes from the high priestess. So there is almost a spiritual overseeing of a crime scene for you, to the point where you ask and meditate and pray for answers. I love this because this person is sitting at the ready, but their arms are crossed, and with these swords going off the sides or the frame of the card, and sorry for Shaggy, he has to get his little 2 cents in. It means that you're not done. You don't give up. You're not done yet. Swords in an element are air. It considers thoughts. Look at this. You've got the thought process. So it covers thoughts. It covers conversation, dreams. And with you, I love this too, because I don't know if you can see right above my nail is a wee little tiny white spot above the blindfold of this person, that means your third eye opens. When you need that extra energy from God and the universe, and your intuition takes over, and you use your gut instinct, you can communicate things the way you need to for a crime scene, which is absolutely wonderful. This King of Cups, and the King of Cups has a little fishy, and that is their spirit spirit guide of the cup suit, or the water element. Now, this is, like I said, the air element, and it's a bird that is the, so it's all communications, it's air signs. But with this, you bring an authority to this crime scene. You bring also an emotion. You bring some realism, realistic thoughts, realistic approach to a crime scene. I love this because you are right on and spot on most of the times with how you approach things. And I love this. Now, under here, we have a special little card, and it is the Seven of Pentacles. You see how he's looking? He's wanting to know where to put things into place. Well, this means also that there is patience and persistence that allows you to unravel even the toughest of toughest cases. That is wonderful. You look to make sure that you have the right place to put evidence, and you make sure that you go by, well, you put things one by one in their place. I would definitely trust you as being a crime scene investigator, my dear Taurus. You would do fantastically well. I want to thank you very much for watching Crime Time with True Oracle. I'm Lady Zelda. Please do me a favor, subscribe and like. I've put links in the description, not subscription, you can do that too, but in the description, so you can shop or you can order a reading. At the end, I'll put our web address so you can stop on over and check us out there. Thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate you. You be well, and thanks again.